What are you hiding?
I'm gay. Oh, that's not what you meant. It does explain a lot, though. No girlfriend, always with Wilson.
Where's the restaurant?
What restaurant?
The one you said you were taking me to for lunch.
Oh, this one's homier. Dibs on the cold pizza?
I'm not on antidepressants, I'm on speed.
I don't think of house that way. I never have.
Why not?
Admit it. You're angry and you're scared of losing me.
I'm not angry. I'm not scared.
it.
I'm not afraid.
Admit it.
I've lost
Admit
people. It happens.
Admit it.
What are you, 5? Stop repeating.
Admit it. 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 Come on. Admit it. Admit it. Still not boring.
Go on.
Does it bother you that we have no social contract?
My whole life is one big compromise. I tiptoe around everyone like they're made of china. I spend all my time analyzing. What will the effect be if I say this? Then there's you. You're a reality junkie. If I offered you a comforting lie, you'd smack me over the head with it. Let's not change that.
Okay.
No, see, this... If you were implementing the social contract, you'd say that, but only because it makes me feel better.
It is kind of fun watching you torture yourself.
Do you think things will work out with my brother?
No. But when it does go wrong, it won't be your fault.
Thanks, House.
You do actually like monster trucks.
Absolutely.
Probably just my secret and very unconscious desire to get Wilson into my bedroom. If you wanted a quickie, you should have called ahead. I'm a mess.
You don't ask what I want, you ignore my wishes, you drug me.
I'm waiting for you to name something new to our relationship.
You mean House?
Your boyfriend's name is House?
He's not my boyfriend.
Oh, I'm sorry. What do you call each other? Husband? Partner? Lover?
We're not gay.
Seriously?
Everyone in our building thinks we're gay.
We're grown men over the age of 30 who moved in together. We're 2 tigers away from an act in Vegas. We'll figure out we're straight eventually.
I love this man. And I am not wasting another moment of my life denying that. Gregory House, will you marry me?
Wow. This is unexpected.
Say yes.
I'm gonna go.
No.
You two, obviously, have some talking to do.
Dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have the magic technique. When we sway, I go weak.
Where are you? Undisclosed location.
Who are you hiding from?
Wilson. And the lunch date that Wilson is no doubt right now trying to sick on me. But in the great game of chess that is our relationship, Wilson sees only one move ahead. I see dozens. That is why he will never mate me. That's a chess term.
A lot of stupid things, but I turned my life around. I'm as straight as any of you. You don't have to
I like my stuff. Hated when Wilson moves it. Oh. This is not about Wilson!
We were gone 2 minutes.
What do you got there, sweetie? Well, now spit it out.
Come on, sweetie. Open. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Hey, you are not gonna pin this on me. Rachel needs to be monitored for 24 hours to see that the dime passes. You know, just to make sure she doesn't die. You're telling me to do the right thing while climbing out a window. Tell her.
You told me to keep my mouth shut. It's the only way I had a chance.
Leaving aside the fact that House is a sociopath, I have to admit that I'm honestly relieved. Your mom is quite a handful. What? I feel. Oh, you've got to be kidding me! You Kane?
Sorry. I honestly thought you'd be worse.
I'll get it.
That better be her.
Rachel Cuddy, you were supposed to be home half an hour ago.
Don't blame me. He's the one who wouldn't run any red lights.
Mouth on that kid makes Mel Gibson sound like Nelson Mandela. Where'd she learn that?
I don't know why you're here, but I didn't do it.
What's the problem, officer? She was shoplifting down at the mall. Are either of you this girl's father?
Nope. But since her mom died, she's my favorite tax write-off. Officer, you have my word it won't happen again. Because next time, she won't get caught. After he and I have sex, I'm gonna slit his throat and then disembowel him in the bathtub.
I like you. I have fun with you. If you can honestly say that you don't like me, you don't have fun with me,
I can accept that, but
just do whatever you have to do to get over this. Punch me in the face, kick me in the nuts. Either or. Both seems excessive.
Where do we go from here? Where do we go?
Dinner later? I'll pick something up.
I heard about a good new vegetarian place.
Screw that. I want a steak.
Insisted we go to Atlantic City. Got your page.
You're an ass.
Admit it.
Let me down.
After you admit it. I'm a little tired. I think
All right, I admit it. Despite the fact that I know there's a gun in here, I'd never find it because you are more devious.
clever.
Devious. All right, fine, clever. More clever, and you'll always be one step ahead of me. Gotcha!
You poor dumb bastard.
Touché.
I'll do the examination myself.
While having you juggle my jewels sounds interesting. There's no such thing as friends with benefits. It always gets weird.
And you told her she was pregnant.
Well, it cured her hiccups. See, I didn't expect her to cry for quite so long. Now, I know that the tiramisu is great here, but I actually ordered off menu.
Great. I told you you didn't hang the bear bag high enough.
He's a smart bear. I'm almost certain he untied my knots.
Well, he wasn't that smart. He left the Oreos behind.
You hiked for 32 miles, eating nothing but creamy filling.
Black stuff is overrated.
Climbing the hill.
Okay. If I did decide to stick around a little longer...
Don't do that to me, Wilson.
No, I'm not. I'm just... I do feel pretty good, and maybe I should try it for a little while.
I think that's reasonable.
If things go wrong, I just want you to know.
If you're gonna say that you've always been secretly gay for me, everyone always just kind of assumed it.
I just want you to know that I appreciate the risk you're taking. My car.
You don't have to just accept it.
Yes, I do have to accept this. I have 5 months to live, and you're making me go through this alone? I'm pissed because I'm dying. It's not fair. And I need a friend. I need to know that you're there. I need you to tell me that my life was worthwhile. And I need you to tell me that you love me.
I love you. No. I'm not gonna tell you that unless you fight.
Can't just give up on Wilson. You know he needs you. You know he's making an impossible choice. He just doesn't want to live in pain.
Life is pain! I wake up every morning, I'm in pain. I go to work in pain. You know how many times I wanted to just give up? How many times I've thought about ending it?
And in the end, House was an ass. He mocked anyone, patients, coworkers, his dwindling friends, anyone who didn't measure up to his insane ideals of integrity. He claimed to be on some heroic quest for truth, but the truth is, he was a bitter jerk who liked making people miserable, and he proved that by dying selfishly, numbed by narcotics, without a thought of anyone. A betrayal of everyone who cared about him. Phone. A million times he needed me, and the one time that I needed him... You'll go to jail for years. You can never be a doctor again.
I'm dead, Wilson. How do you want to spend your last 5 months?
When the cancer starts getting really bad.
Cancer's boring.
Holding things in can give you cancer.